What's up, beauty bosses? This is the_beautyographer, and I am the CEO of Glam of Louisiana. So we are going to get into this slay that is my glam tint that is on the brows, as you guys can see. Definitely check out my tint. And while we're here, you guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell at the bottom. Those are the notifications so you could be able to keep up with me, because sometimes my computer is crappy and I can't drop content on time. So when I do decide to drop it, you'll be notified ASAP so you can check it out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this beat, as well as let's talk about affirmations. So as you can tell by the title, this is beauty and business affirmations. And these affirmations are to inspire a better you. Alright, so let's go ahead and repeat this after me. Say, I am strong. I am amazing. I am wonderful. No matter how many likes, posts, shares I do not get, and I feel that I do deserve, I am a better business owner. And so those are the affirmations that we need to invest in. And I feel like if you say these every day, you should definitely feel uplifted. This is 2022. So ask yourself, what are you going to do different than what you did last year? So really think about it and really come to understanding that the vision that you see for your business might not be the business and vision that other people see. So with this being said, you guys, I have a word for you guys, and hopefully it encouraged you. And if you feel deep down inside that this message was for you, feel free to comment. And if you don't worry. I know that this message was for you, because if you're watching this, it was definitely intentionally. Definitely it was for you, and feel that it was for you without no doubt that God had this run across your pathway for a reason. So let me tell you guys just a little bit about me. I want you guys to know that I am from Louisiana. Of course, if you didn't know that, I'm from Louisiana, and I am a makeup artist. I am a photographer. I also do a little bit of sewing, and there's many other talents that I have. But my main two is photography and makeup. So I'm from this little town, and I am the only person where I live that offers these type of services. Mind you that I am not popular in any type of way. There's people that know me, but I'm not as popular like your go-to person. So with this being said, I feel like YouTube is a platform where you can get out and you can let others see you, just beside where you're living. So I have my everyday trials with my business where I feel like I'm not being known. I'm not getting the notice that I deserve. And it happens pretty much often, but I know that they see me, and I know that I'm not the only person that feels this type of way. There's plenty of other business owners that I talk to that feels the same entire way, especially when you sit there and you plan your looks, or you plan your lives, or you plan your reels for your marketing, and all you get is like 2 likes, 3 likes, 10, 1 share, 2 shares, and you're like, oh my God, it took me hours. I planned this out. It took me so much time just to get just a few notice. That, trust me, they notice you, y'all. They definitely notice you. And look, there's also people in the background that's rooting for you. For instance, for example, I made a post, and I wasn't expecting that post to flag so many people. It was so many people that shared it, so many people that it touched. And I had someone come in my inbox and was like, I felt like you were speaking to me. And she told me her story, what she been going through. And I told her, like, that is your testimony. that is definitely your testimony. And I'm so glad that the message, the post was for you and you own to it. And that really made my day, you guys. And for her to turn around to say that, you know, I'm always in your corner. I'm always praying for you. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate. Never did I know I touched people like that. And there may be some other people that says the same thing. Every now and then I get people that says, you know, you're very inspiring and encouraging. And that really uplifts me. It really, you guys have no idea the way I feel. And maybe you guys do know if you guys ever had someone to tell you that you are inspiring. And I feel like my purpose here on earth is to inspire and to uplift people, but I feel like I am slowly growing into it. And with this being said, I want you guys to think, who do you look up to? Like, who inspires you to be you? Because this reflects your business, you know? So if you are a positive person, your business will be positive. If you're a person who sows seeds into others, your business will reap its fruits. Now, I want to talk about seeds, sowing seeds. And I know a lot of people have heard others talk about, you know, seeds and sowing. So I want to start this thing off the right way. And so it says right here, I'm going to read you guys a scripture, and then I just want to go into details. And so it says Matthew 13, the 31st verse through the 32nd verse. He present another parable to them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field. And this is smaller than all other seeds. But when it is full grown, it is larger than the garden plants and becomes a tree, so that the birds of the air come and nest in its branches. So I want to start out by telling you guys this. Who are you sowing your seed into? Hoping to reap the benefits. Who are you sowing your seed into? Hoping to reap the greater fruit. Now I'm going to give you guys an example. I've always helped people. I've always encouraged people. Like I've always have, because I know what it feels like. I've had my share of the world, and I've been at the bottom. I've been the person people talk about, you know, so I understand it all too well. So when it comes to others that's looking for help, looking for encouragement, I'm always there to give it. And that's just something inside of me that gets joy. For instance, I've worked with a lot of cosmetic brands, and I'm gonna say indie brands, small indie brands. But look, don't sleep on indie brands whatsoever, because indie brands are definitely giving. So with that being said, I've sown a lot of I've sown a lot of seeds into these business. And I have a dear close friend of mine who started her small business off, her cosmetic business to be exact. And she asked me to be on her PR team. And this was way before we was friends, you know. She just seen my work on Instagram, told me about her brand. And I was super excited that she even thought to ask me to be on her team. You know, I had just started getting into makeup, so to be acknowledged by someone who thinks that my work is good enough to be on their team to invest in is amazing. It is amazing, you guys. And so I've had those type of opportunities, but this one right here was really special, because by me using my talents, and I mean talents way more than dealing with makeup. I have other talents. I design flyers, I create logos, of course I take pictures, I do a lot of marketing on my own, because everything that I do for my business, I can do for the next person. So by me being on her team, I did a lot of encouragement. I did a lot of sewing into her business, because that right there is how you get your blessings. And not once did I ever ask her for anything in return. Yes, she offered, but I refused. And so with that being said, by me sewing into her business and putting the talents that I have into her, it has definitely gave me knowledge. It has given me so much inspiration, and she has blossomed into a best friend of mine, and truly she is my business bestie. I call her my BBB. The third B is gonna have to it's gonna have to stay out, but she know exactly who she is. And by me sewing into her business, she has given me knowledge, encouragement. She has given me so much. So it's like I sow seeds into her, she sows seeds into me. And she helped me so much to start off my cosmetic line. She has been there when I had personal issues and business issues, you know, and every time I would come around and say, well, look, I'm thinking about doing this, maybe I'll do a palette, and she'll say, go, do it. And no, girl, I can't do that. I don't have time. You know, excuses, just making up excuses, and not actually, you know, pressing forward with them. She always encouraged me, and then eventually I woke up and say, I know what I want to do. And we had just talked about, okay, I thought about this type of palette, and she was like, do it. I'm like, girl, no. But then 2 days later, it came to me, this is the palette that I'm going to make. I am going to make a camera shaped palette, and it's going to have this, it's going to have that. And I went forward with it, and she has been on my side throughout my journey with my palette, with my cosmetic line, helping me all throughout the way, you guys. But it was me who sown into her, and her sown into me, and we both have reaped the fruit together. So who is encouraging you to be a better person, a better business CEO? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with positive people or negative people? Does these people have goals and dreams like you do? Or are they doing anything with their life? So I want you to take this time to think about it. Take your time to think about it. Hopefully I gave you guys enough time to think about that. We're going to move on with the next affirmation that I need you guys to dwell on, honey. Dwell on it. I want to know, who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with your family members? Like, who is your support system? Is it your friends? Is it your kids? Like what is it? Is it someone who's no longer walking on this earth? Like, who is it? Are they motivating you? Have they ever motivated you? So we talked about sowing seeds into other people to reap the fruit. But next we need to realize, are we surrounding ourselves with positive people? Are you surrounding yourself with someone who wants to see you succeed? Is it someone who wants to see your business grow? Or is it someone who wants to stop you? Maybe they're jealous. So I want you guys to think about that, because the next thing I'm going to say is, I need you to surround yourself with people like-minded. And when I say that, know that I mean, if we were in high school, the popular people are going to hang with the popular people. The nerds is going to hang with the nerds. Weird is going to hang with the weird. So in your situation, boss business babe, I want to know, are you surrounding yourself with people who have goals and dreams like you? Do they have their own business? Can they give you some knowledge that's going to help your business? So, for example, I have a best friend, and my best friend, she does nails. She does makeup. And whenever I need my pictures taken, I'm calling her. Can you take my pictures, please? You know, she's another me, you know, and she could definitely do what I do, you know, but she encourages me, because before I even started doing makeup, like all this, the whole 9 yard, you know, the contouring and the setting of the face and all this, I was just doing your simple 1-2. I mean, foundation, lipstick, maybe just a little bit on the eyes, just basic, you hear me? And she would say, you should try to do everything, you know, do this and do that. And I would say, who? Girl, not me. Girl, that takes too long. Is you crazy? Girl, people be up in their face for an hour and 2 hours and stuff. Oh, no, not me, baby. But then the more she talked to me about it, and she said, you'll be surprised how much people will pay. I think you could do it. You know, try it, try this, try that. And I would go out and I'll buy these things, review it, and I'll say, okay, all right, I like it. Okay, all right, well, let me add on this. And she'll inspire me to do this, now add this on top. And so then I started to take her advice, and I started to move forward, and I would send her pictures after I finished doing my face. I would go live. And when I say go live, y'all, I went live on Facebook, and I just did what I thought was right. I literally grew in front of people's eyes, literally, like from the bottom, grew in front of people's eyes just by them watching me on live. And I just got better and better and better. And so my support system was her, and also I have my other best friend. Now, she doesn't do makeup, but she would encourage me to do these looks and be like, he'll do this look. And I'm like, girl, who? Girl, who you think I am? Baby, who? Who finna do that? And she was like, girl, you could do that. And so it's crazy that she knew that I can do it before I knew that I can do it. And my other best friend, y'all, I have like a staple of 3 best friends. And these best friends of mine are like my main best friends, who I talk to maybe like almost on a daily basis. But those are the friends that I can call on, and they're there. So these 3 ladies was in my circle, and I have some other best friends, but these are the 3. These are the 3 that's in my circle, especially around the time when I was growing and I was in the midst of planting my seeds. My 3rd best friend, she always believed in me. She like, girl, yeah, you got this. She know I do a lot. I go over and beyond. If I decided today or tomorrow I want to have my own farm, she gonna be right on the side of me. I'm saying, okay, now, which cow you looking to get? Because you know this cow is a grade A, and this cow is a grade B. You know, whatever I'm doing, she's always there. So my support system is tight. And I have my husband who is my biggest critic. And I tell him this all the time, like, you is my toughest critic. And it's not to be mean. It's just the fact that he's going to give it to me in the rawest form. Whether it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. But I appreciate him and I thank God for him because he's shaping me into a better person and a better business owner. So my support system is tight. My support system is encouraging. I have no one in my life that is negative. And if they are negative, they won't last. They won't be able to fit inside my circle because I can't have that. Because with negativity comes stress, and with stress comes depression and everything else that carries along with it. And that's just not me. So, boss babes, let me ask you this. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Take the time to realize who's there for you. Is your friends encouraging you? Are they paying for your service? Yeah, they can go to the next person and invest their money into, invest their seed into, but are they investing in your business? What about your family members? Are they? Because trust me, some of mine don't. And yeah, it can hurt, of course, because it's family. At the end of the day, it's your blood. But with family, you have to be able to draw a line and the borderline and say, okay, this is it. You're going to either support me or you're not going to support me. If you don't want to support me, that's fine. I'm still love you because we both share the same blood. So don't take it personal when family don't support you. Just know when it's time for them to cross that line, you know how to handle it. But who is supporting you? And majority of these times, it's strangers. People you don't even know. Let me tell you another example. There was a person that inboxed me and said, hey, look, you are a wonderful person. Don't let nobody bring you out your comfort zone. Don't do that. There's other people that'll handle it for you. And I was shocked, y'all, because this whole entire time I was arguing with myself on Facebook just for a marketing scheme to say, hey, go buy my palette March the 1st. It's coming out in 2022. Just so I can hype people up, so at the end of the day I can tell them, y'all, I was just playing, but make sure you go check out my palette. But just to know there's people that's in the background rooting for me, that's saying, hey, don't worry about it, I pick up your lightweight. Sis, don't worry about it, don't let them pull you out like that. We're praying for you. You don't have to do that. It's amazing. People sow seeds into people and expect fruit. Because once the fruit has grown, you can share it. You don't have to be selfish because God bless you so you can bless others. I don't think y'all understand. I said God bless you so you can bless others. It is meant for you to help people. God put us on this earth to be fruitful. And yes, he did say multiply. But I want you guys to know this, that your biggest blessings come when you're helping others. And don't be the person to help people and put them out on Front Street and say, hey, look, I helped this person. Because that's not right. That's not right. So once again, who you guys surrounding yourself with? Know that you guys are strong. You're being noticed. We see you. They see me. They might not say anything, but they see you. And you will have your time to reap your harvest. Just continue to be a better person. Make sure when you wake up in the morning, you thank God. You thank God. And yeah, there's days that I forget. There's days that I fall short. But you thank God for waking you up. Because there's someone definitely who didn't wake up. Thank God. There's another thing I want you guys to do. And I try to do this almost every morning or whenever I can remember. Take the time out to go on YouTube. After you finish praying, go on YouTube and look up motivational speakers. Look up motivational speakers. Check out E.T. the hip hop preacher. He's amazing. As soon as you listen to him, he makes you want to get up and go. I want you to be persistent. I want you to go forward. I want your business to blossom. I want you to listen and take these steps forward so you can become a better you. Because when you become a better you, you become a better business owner. I need you to push, sis. I need you to pray, sis. I need you to go forward, sis. There's going to be days that you feel like, man, I can't make this post. Ain't nobody going to like it. Man, the other one I just posted, they ain't even going to react to it. Delete it. Repost it, sis. That reel, you only got 1 or 2 likes. That's okay. Delete it. Repost, sis. Take that same reel, put it on your IG. Take that same reel, put it on your TikTok. Entwine your Facebook and your IG together. So when you post on Facebook, it posts on your business page. Or when you post on Facebook on your story, it'll post on your Instagram story as well. I need you to push because they're watching you. They're watching you, especially on your stories. They're watching you. Do you take the time out to just go on your stories and to see who is those 222 people that's watching you? You ever decide just to scroll down, just to see? Don't just acknowledge the people that puts the hearts on there. Scroll down, see who's watching you. See who's checking you out. Take the time. I want you guys to do that. Do that for a week straight. And then you'll see who your biggest fans are. Because I know who's mine. I know who's watching me. So do that and you'll see. It doesn't matter if they don't like it or heart it. They're watching you. If 222 people was in the room with you right now, wouldn't you feel amazing? Wouldn't you feel like your business is definitely about to blow up? Wouldn't you feel like the spotlight is on you? So when you're feeling discouraged, don't. Remember, remind yourself that I am strong, I am worthy, I am smart, I am a business owner. If you take your business serious enough, it will be what you want it to be. Don't just set out your goals to be simple. Make them plain and make them achievable. Don't make them simple, not too simple. I want you to make them where, okay, this is a big goal for me, but make it where it's achievable. If it's something that's, man, I need to get better at posting. I need to post just at least once a day. Start getting the habit once a day. Make that post. Put a reminder. I need you to think like you are $1 billion business. Don't think small-minded. Think over and beyond when it comes to your business, because you are what you make your business. Pray. Ask God for clearance. Ask Him to make you a stronger person. Make your business stronger. Because without Him, it's nothing. I'm going to say that again. Without Him, it is nothing. And if you want to see growth in your business, invest in God. Invest in Him. And I'm going to say it like this. Last year, I was in an unhappy place spiritually, trying to fight between if I wanted to find another church or if I wanted to stay with my old church. And my old church uses me to the best as they can, because I also sing, you guys. That was my first talent before anything. It was singing. So it was either stay put where you at and continue to sing the same old songs and no growth spiritually and continue to be this person, or become a better you. Join the church that you've been looking into and go straight from there. I had to make the decision on which one I wanted to do. I knew I wanted change. I knew I wanted to be a better me. I knew I wanted my business to grow. And in order for my business to grow, I had to get closer to God. And I had to pray. I had to have faith. And so I had to make these arrangements and I had to line them up. And so then I said, okay, I'm going to join the church, the new church. That's going to be my church. I'm going to tie my seeds. And then God said this: leave your job. Mind you, that I loved my job. And I saw myself retiring there, but God saw more. And I'm going to say it's God, because I wouldn't have never thought to quit my 9-to-5 job to go and walk with Him into my destiny, which I have so much that I can do on my own. that I can just live off of my talents that God has blessed me with. But instead I chose to work a 9-to-5 job, to invest seeds in them, to see them grow and hope that one day I'll be able to benefit the fruit. But God had plans for me. And so I left my job. And I haven't worked, about 3 or 4 weeks now. But I have had no problems, no worry. Ask me, have I eaten? I have food. I have clothes on my back. I have a roof over my head. My husband haven't missed a paycheck yet. We have been living with no problem, no worries whatsoever. My business is starting to grow. I am starting to get more offers. I have more time to schedule, more time to strategize, more time to invest in my business. I have more time to spend with my son. I have more time to spend with my daughter. I have just more time on my hand to basically plan out my life. When at first it was just every day was passing by fast. Every day was passing by fast. Rush to get to work, rush to leave work, rush to get home to get the kids, rush to hurry up and cook something, hurry up and help my son with his homework, put him to bed, put my daughter to sleep, who's a year. Everything was days passing by, and trying to balance a full-time business of mine is hard. And I know I'm not the only one. I knew I wasn't the only one, but it's challenging, very much challenging, especially when you're on social media land trying to put out content so you can get fruit back and you don't see much interactions. It's hard. It's definitely hard. It could definitely play a part on your mental. And so I say this to you guys. Take time out for you. You probably can't quit your 9-to-5 job. And it could be stressful once again. Take time out for you. Once again, know that you're strong, you're smart, you're a wonderful business owner, you're a child of God. Take time out for you, for your mental sake. It is important, whether it's just taking out some time to soak in the tub a little bit longer. Clear your mind. Don't even think about your business. Just think about you. Think about you. If it's getting your nails done, treating you, taking a break from posting, sometimes it could be stressful. And I've had a time where I had to take a break from Facebook. Recently I had to take a break from Facebook, actually. I'm a close relative of mine ended up booking services with another person, and it was very discouraging. It really was. And I made a post about it, and I got a lot of encouragement. I got a lot of people in my inbox that was like, keep going. Of course, they didn't know the situation. I think they just thought that I was giving up on my business. But I was just saying that this was one of my days that I felt like I was very discouraged. I felt like my business was sort of failing me in a way. But then I knew that I just needed to take a break and just draw back, pray about it, and just basically exclude that person out of my life temporarily. And yes, I blocked the person. It might have been petty, but for my sake and my mental sake, I felt like that is something that I needed to do, just so I can stay with my positive energy. And energy is so important, because have you ever been somewhere where they're so positive, they're motivating someone, and you feel it? Like you feel it. You can feel the positivity. You can feel the uplifting spirit. Like you can feel it. Like you know that it's something good that's about to get ready to happen. Like you feel that. And have you ever been in a room where it's nothing but messy people and they're talking about people? I mean, as soon as you sit at the table, you feel their presence. Like energy plays so much in your life and in your business. So for my next affirmation, I want you guys to know that 2022, we're putting out big energy. Small businesses, black-owned businesses, your business, my business, we're putting out big energy. I mean big energy that you've never seen before. This is what's going to take you to the next level. With you planting seeds into other people's business, with you surrounding yourself with positive people, people that's like-minded like you, who want to see your business grow, and also with positive vibes, and investing in you, and praying more, and investing in God, and having faith. I know, sis, girl, you got this. You got this. And this is for you. If you're still listening to me at this time, this message is for you. Without a doubt, God didn't just place this video in front of your eyes and say, hey, I just wanted you to listen to this. Yeah, if you think this guy just said, oh yeah, just click, press play. You know, just skip it a little bit. Oh, you heard that part? That's for you. That's for you. Everything that he does is intentional. It's intentional. So if you're still listening, this word is for you. Take it and apply it. Listen to it on a daily basis. Know that you're strong. No, I'm rooting for you, girl. I'm rooting for you, sis. And if you ever need my services, if you ever need me, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. It don't even matter if we don't even know each other and you just want to vent. I'm here. I'm a good listener. Look, I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time. And that's what we need. We need more people to inspire. You know, and it's easy to get on Facebook. It's easy to get on Instagram. It's easy to go live and talk about makeup. But let's talk about real situations. Let's talk about real issues. Let's talk about bettering each other. And I'm not talking about, hey, let's jump on a collab and do a makeup collab. Look, sis, I want to do a makeup collab with you, but I want to know more about you as well. Tell me more about you. You need anything, girl? You need to talk. Like, what's up? Like, I literally watch inspirational videos. It really puts me in a positive place where I want to get up and do more for my business. I even take a step further and send these inspirational videos to people I feel like can relate and that just wants to hear a word, just like I want to hear a word. Like, I want to be encouraged. Don't you want to be encouraged, girl? Don't you want that good morning, sis? How you doing? Look, girl, look, I just want to let you know, like, your makeup be bomb, for real. And I don't know if anybody ever told you that, but sis, your makeup be bomb and you doing a good job. You doing a good job, like, for real, though. Like, all jokes to the side, you bomb, for real. It don't matter if you see your friend selling lip glosses. Support her. Sow a seed into her business. Sow a seed into her business. Leave her a review. Let her know, look, this is the best lip gloss I have ever purchased in my life. Definitely highly recommend her. You guys make sure you check her out. Follow up with your actions. Cause listen, actions speak louder than words. When you have returning customers, definitely thank them. Definitely thank them. Go an extra mile and send them an email. Say thank you for coming out. I just want to say you're greatly appreciated. Thank you for supporting my small business. A thank you cards when you send out your mail, when you send out your packages. Thank your customers for sewing into your business. It's important that we remember these things. These are affirmations that I need you guys to follow up with. I want you guys to wake up in the morning, check that Facebook, look at those stories, see who's watching you. Do that for a week straight. Write them down if you have to. Okay, this person watched me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, okay, this person watched me Monday. Oh, they watched me Saturday, but they're watching you. Notice when you put your stories, who's watching you. As soon as you put that story, who see your picture pop up and say, oh, this person has added something to their story. Realize these are repetitive actions. They're watching you. They're watching you, sis. So don't sweat it. You're gonna have your bad days, but put that energy, that bad energy that you have gotten, take that bad energy and turn it for your good. Make it work. Take that energy that you was finna get ready to make that bad post about and make a reel. Brainstorm. let me tell you what I do. I get up every day. I thank the Lord for waking me up. And if I forget, I try to at least thank Him when I remember. I wake up, I have my coffee. I start to think about my day, what I'm going to do, and then I start thinking about my business. What can I do to improve it? I'm always strategizing. And there'll be days that I just boom out the blue, pop up with something, say I'm gonna do this and go forward with it. And people be like, why you didn't tell me you was gonna do that? Because I didn't know. I didn't know either, girl. It just came and I went forward. And I had people surrounding me, encouraging me to do so. I had support. So it's easy when you have support and people rooting for you and people in the background praying for you that you didn't even know that was praying for you. People ready to handle your lightweight that you didn't even know that you had. People who want to see you blossom. Because look, I know your past make you, but don't let your past break you. I'm going to say that again because I really don't feel like y'all really caught on to that. I know your past make you, but don't let your past break you. I have a past. Everybody has a past. You know, I'm definitely not the person who I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm not even the same person from a year ago. I'm not. And I'm not going to continue to be the same me. Not every day, not every year. I want to continue to evolve into a better me. To the person that God sees me that I need to be. So, with that being said, don't let your past break you. Yeah, there's some things that you're holding on to. There's some people that didn't hurt you in some bad ways that you can't remember. That you can't forget. Like, I know, trust me, I have that baggage, but why are you holding on to it, sis? For what reason are you still carrying it? For what reason do you feel like you need to continue to hold it on? Is it helping you? Is it bettering you? Is it bettering your business? Think about that. Really think about that. Like, ask yourself, why are you holding on to someone that's hurting you, that's putting you down continuously? When you see them and they see you and then they put their nose up and they say a couple of words and then they go on Facebook or social media land and say, oh, such and such people think they this and that. Nah, I'm just trying to be a better me. I'm not going to be in competition with others. I'm in competition with myself. And that's how I have always looked at things. The me 5 years ago could never tell you that I was going to be the person that I am now. Couldn't tell you that I was going to have my own cosmetic line. Couldn't tell you that I was going to be a photographer. Couldn't tell you that I was going to be a makeup artist. Couldn't tell you that I was going to be able to make thousands just by doing what I do, that the talents that God has blessed me with. I couldn't tell you that. Couldn't tell you I was going to be where I'm at right now. So with this being said, invest in you. And when you invest in you, invest in God and be a better you. Once again, you guys, I need you guys to sow seeds into people so you'll be able to reap the fruit. Surround yourself with positive people. People like-minded, people who want to see your business grow. I want you to take time out for yourself. I need you to make sure you're mentally ready. I need you to make sure you're physically ready. Because when it's your time to harvest your fruit, you'll be able to share it with others and bless others. And then more blessings on top of blessings. I need you to invest in God. I need you to pray a little bit. I need you to wake up in the morning focused and ready for the day. Because when He has woken you up, when He has awakened you from a slumber, that's a blessing. So what you gonna do next? What you gonna do with yourself? I want you to get a planner. Write down your goals for the month. Write down every day, okay, I'm gonna get this done today. I want you to open it up, try to follow it. Plan out, strategize your life. Strategize your life. Strategize your business. Is it the content that you want to put out? Strategize it. I want you to listen to motivational speakers, because these motivational speakers will uplift you. They don't even know you, but they're willing to invest in you because they know you can be a better you 3.0. I want you to take these things that I'm telling you and listen on a daily basis. Go on your Facebook and on your stories. Pay attention to who's watching you. My friend said there's always someone watching you. And that is so true. That is so true, you guys. It's 2022, honey. It's 2022, honey. If you're still here, it's a blessing. COVID has knocked so many people down. So many people are buried. So many people have lost people. I mean, even if you had COVID and you're still here and you're listening to me, girl, you're a blessing, honey. You're here for a reason. You're making a difference. And God needs you. The world needs you. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Don't let nobody tell you no difference. When you feel like you're getting ready to jump off the deeper end, you feel like you about to give up, it's no need for you to continue this business. Ain't nobody buying these lashes. The girl next door sell hers for $5. You want to sell yours for $12. What's the difference? What's the difference? And you're going to have your people that's going to be like, nah, I'm not going to pay that much for no lashes. I'm not going to pay that much for what you're selling. But you're going to have those supporters that's going to say, I'm going to pay it because her stuff is nice. Because I believe in her. Because she's a good person. Because she is a child of God. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to support her. I am going to sow the seed. I'm going to sow the seed because I know she could be a better person. I see something in her. It is so many people that's rooting for you in the background. Don't quit, sis. Don't give up, sis. The likes not adding up. The shares not adding up. It's not adding up. But God has plans for your business, and God has plans for you. What are you going to do to get there? Are you going to take the time to invest in Him? Are you going to have faith to walk in Him? Are you going to have faith in your business? Don't quit, sis. We're rooting for you. We love you, baby. Don't do it. We're here, and we understand. We're walking right along with you. You're strong. You're beautiful. You got this, girl. Don't worry about it. And if you're still here listening, the message is for you. It has been delivered, and it is clear. Press through. Positive energy. I have a good friend of mine, and me and her have been best friends for years. She took the time out to give me some beautiful crystals. Beautiful, 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 beautiful crystals, you guys. And when it comes to crystals, some people are nervous about them because they come in all type of different energy. But you have to know when it comes to crystals, I believe that what you put into them is what you're going to get. And I've been holding on to these crystals almost every day. And I have positive energy, so I feel like I'm definitely filling them with positive energy. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to try to pronounce this the best way as possible. But the crystal she gave me was the honey calcite, and it also gives higher self, enhances psychic ability, and balance and motivation. The second one is the satellite. Hopefully I said that right. But basically it gives self-esteem and so much more. I want you guys to look into the crystals and look into positive energy. And with this being said, these are the affirmations.